dress up my Thai chicken in a different outfit. I'm gonna make a noodle salad, and I'm gonna have this so you can serve it cold or you could eat it warm, but I believe we're gonna have it cold. You know, it's starting to warm up. We almost hit 80 degrees yesterday, and that's why those lettuce wraps were so delicious. So today we're gonna have an Asian noodle salad, a Thai noodle salad. And so I hope it inspires you to stay with me. Maybe, you know, go down in the description box, check out my Facebook page, hit that link, go over there and join up by hitting the like button. Go over and look at my Wild Tree website, get some recipe ideas. There's a really nice Thai sauce over there that's delicious, but I'm gonna make up my own. So anyways, I hope it inspires you to stay with me, and we'll move on to this recipe. Let's go make some beautiful Thai noodle salad. All right, guys, you are in for a treat because this is gonna be just a beautiful makeover. I have decided that I'm gonna do this, an Asian chicken salad, but it's gonna be a Thai noodle dish. And so I have this leftover Thai inspired chicken breast that I shredded, that cooked in the crock pot. I did a video, I'll connect that in the video response below. But I did a video on how I did lettuce wraps, and 2 chicken breasts make so much that even after we both ate lunch, there was still all of this left, and I thought, what can I do to dress it up in a different outfit but yet still keep it interesting? And it's already got the Thai seasoning, so I kind of needed to stick with that a little bit. So I'm going to make a cold noodle salad, and I'm using, these are rice noodles, and really all the ingredients list is huge. It is rice flour and water, right? And then you can actually cook this in stock. Let's see, they place rice stick in deep bowl, pour hot water over, and soak for 5 to 8 minutes until rice stick softens. So that's what we're gonna do with these. Now you could use mung bean noodles, which is like the threads. You could use buckwheat, and these are my favorite. I go to the Asian market and get these. But first what I'm gonna do is tell you what the ingredients list we have. We have some lime, some minced garlic. I've got 1 jalapeno diced up really fine, seeded, and the membrane taken out of all these peppers. So 1 jalapeno, 1 serrano, and 1 habanero, because we like it spicy. Anyway, I've got some julienne cucumber, some green onion, sliced very thin red bell pepper, 1 whole red bell pepper, and this is a carrot that I julienned as well. So you want them as thin as you can. You can get the package of matchstick carrots, or you can grate them. But I will tell you, I'd rather julienne them. And I have a handy dandy, if I can find it, gadget that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond, and this is a julienne tool. So it's like a potato peeler, only it will julienne your vegetables or fruit or whatever you're doing. So as seen on TV. So what I'm going to do while the water is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and get my sauce together. My sauce is going to be a little bit different than it was the other day, only because we're dressing it up in a different outfit. How do you keep it the same, right? Okay. Now this is chili garlic sauce, and it's so good, and it really kicked this sauce up a notch or 2. Now because I've got more stuff going on, I'm going to add 2 of these, so probably 2 heaping teaspoons. It's got that kick of garlic, but the chilies really come through. I'm going to add fresh garlic, and we're going to add about, let's go a healthy teaspoon of that. And I just chop that up finely. And this is all to taste. So if you find somewhere along the way that you need to change it, you are the boss of your sauce or your dressing. And really we're doing a dressing. So on this one, I am going to use fish sauce, and all fish sauce is fermented sardines. By itself, no. But when you add sweet and spicy and, you know, vinegar and all those elements, they come together to sing in harmony. So 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. And I use it, somebody commented about it on my kimchi, and I just got turned off by the kimchi that I bought at the Asian market because it was so over the top fishy, it wasn't appealing anymore. So, oh, and I forgot, I need to get out my cilantro. Okay, so let's get as much of this sauce done as we can. And I'm gonna do, this is a sweet Thai chili sauce. I want about a third of a cup. So, a third of a cup of Thai chili sauce, or sweet Thai chili. Sweet chili, I shouldn't say it's Thai because it really isn't, but, and then I've got dark roasted sesame oil, and I keep my sesame oil in the refrigerator. I'm going to add a full tablespoon of that. It's a very strong oil. You can overdo that. What's really good with one of these salads is quite often in the summertime, if I want to make a salad like this, I'll roast the peppers, I'll brush them with this oil, and then roast them on the barbecue. And the oil just becomes nuttier, and it's fabulous. You can't beat it. So, now we're going to move on to the rice vinegar. And I'm still using this measuring cup. We're going to do a full 1/4 cup of that. And let's give us some sesame seeds. Tablespoon of sesame seeds, give or take 50. Roasted sesame seeds are fabulous. You could use the black ones, dress it up a bit. It's all up to you. You are the boss of this. So now I need to go and chop up my cilantro. I don't like doing it too far in advance. It really defeats your purpose. So what I have here is a 1/2 lime. I'm going to juice that down. And then I'm going to zest, because we've got to have that lime zest in here as well. I may do a whole lime in here. And we'll zest this one. I've washed it with some veggie wash. And you have to have cilantro with this. It's just not Thai cooking, I don't think. You could use Thai basil as well. I'm just using what I have on hand. These are pretty much staples that I have all the time. Or I try to, because when you get a craving for a Thai dish or something that's got these flavors in it, there's no rest until you make it. Okay, so just about the whole lime zested, and then we'll go ahead and get our cilantro cut up, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got my cilantro all chopped up. My water is boiling. I don't know why I thought that you had to boil it on the stove, but you don't. So I've got my noodles in the bowl, and I think this is all I'm gonna need for this dish. So you cover them with the boiling water, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they're all covered. And you can break them up if you want. They're going to start softening almost immediately. And I'm going to put a saran wrap cover on it and let that steep while I'm finishing up my sauce. Okay, so I've got my cilantro right here that I've chopped up, and I'm going to put about half of it. That's about a half a bundle. Bundles may vary by state. I did want to tell you also, I pulled out because we love cabbage any way we can get it. And you could use Napa cabbage, regular cabbage, anything you want. But I pulled out some cabbage slaw out of the refrigerator as well. And now I've got my chilies. I'm going to go ahead and put a healthy spoonful of these chilies, miscellaneous, habanero. I'm not going to put it all in the dressing, but I'm going to put some of it in there. And we're going to toss this about. And see, I don't think we're going to have enough, so, but I'm going to give it a little taste and see where we're at. And it's nice because this can sit here and kind of get happy together. Okay, I think I want more chili sauce. So we're going to add another 1/4 cup of that. So instead of 1/3, you're going to do maybe 2/3. I do think I want it a little spicier because you know me. So a little bit more of the garlic paste, about a teaspoon more. And, oh, we got to do the lime juice. That's what's missing, the lime. So we're going to go ahead and cut this lime. I've already rolled it out. I almost forgotten, it's sitting right in front of me. That's okay. What I like to do if I don't think that, you know, it's juicy enough or I haven't rolled it enough, I'll take my paring knife or a knife and kind of puncture those membranes. Because some limes are really juicy and some are just really good for zest. And this one was a good zester, but not as juicy. Okay, so we're gonna need the whole lime. There we go. I love citrus. Let me rinse my hands off. And there we go. We're almost ready to toss this together. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. See what I got. We got the sweet, the sour, the salty, and get a clean spoon. Taste it. I still say it needs more lime. I'm going to grab another lime, juice that in there. I'll bring you back when I'm pulling these, or pulling this whole salad together. Tossed noodle salad. All right, guys, I'm going to try to give you the best visual possible. So what I'm going to do is I've got my noodles here, and they don't let off a lot of starch, which is nice. If you notice, the water was still pretty clear. I drained them really good, ran cold water over them to chill them down because it's a cold salad. But I also kind of took a paper towel and got the excess moisture off because they want to hold on to some water. And we don't want our salad watery, if that makes sense. So I had my reserved cilantro. I'm going to go ahead and toss that in first. Does it matter what order you toss your stuff in? No. You've got it all ready to go. And we're going to add our cabbage shred, and that's optional, and you could use any kind of cabbage you want. I'm going to try to do this right-handed. Well, I don't know if you can even see my hand. Maybe a little bit. So that's the peppers. We got the serrano, the jalapeno, and the habanero, and my cucumber. That's julienne. My green onion or scallion, whatever you call it in your part of the world, my red pepper, and look how gorgeous this is. And then my carrots. I didn't get carrot in the last thing because I didn't have, they just weren't as fresh as I would have wanted them. So now I'm going to take my shredded chicken and get that down in the bowl. And you're just going to break it up, honestly. There you go. And you could put shrimp in here. You could have pork. You could do any variation, or you could do gluten-free and vegetarian if that's what you wanted to do. But I think this is going to be just a lovely salad to have for the next few days. So now I'm going to dress this up. And it's being dressed up in a different outfit. So I've got my dressing all ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and pour that on, and then we're going to toss this. And now, if you were going to try to keep this really fresh, or let's say you were doing this for a party, you would not want to dress it all at once because it will not last. I happen to know that this is not going to be hanging around here very long, and so I'm going to go ahead, and what happens is the dressing will start breaking down your vegetables. So and we want a more vegetable ratio to noodles, but if you are a noodle lover, you can certainly have more noodle. And this looks like a noodle lover bowl. Cold sesame noodle salad with that Thai-inspired flavor. Chicken. Okay. So I'm going to finish tossing this about and get it on a serving plate, bring you back, and I'll give you a bite and we'll see how it tastes. All right, so finally the end result is here, and I cannot wait to dig in. This is such a nice, light, and easy dinner. And you know, you could prep this up and do a large version and feed a lot of people for very little money. I'm trying not to get all noodle. I want to make sure I get some of the veg in here as well, and the chicken. Oh my gosh. And tomorrow I'm going to grill off some shrimp and put in here for my lunch. Wow, that is fabulous. I can't even tell you how good that is. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is wonderful. Now, to make it officially diet food, if you eat it with chopsticks, if you can, I don't know how they do noodles. Do they twirl it like spaghetti? I guess so. Okay. That is outstanding. I truly hope this inspires you to try this. Maybe step outside the box you're in and try something new. You can do any variation on this dressing, the ingredients, swap it out for whatever you like. Do shrimp, do vegetarian, chicken, grilled chicken. You could do pork, beef even. It really doesn't matter. I just truly hope that it inspires you to come back next time. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, and if you really like it, go post it on your Facebook page and share it with your friends. And as always, guys, I hope I see you next time, and lots more videos coming up. All right, God bless.